not one, but two exclusive Funko Pops to show you alongside this month's Pop in the Box subscription package for December. So let's move on over, crack them open and see what we've got. Hi guys, my name's Daniel and welcome to Twisted Geek, the anime collectibles and merchandise channel. We're going to jump straight right in it and show you the very first exclusive pop I managed to get a hold of this month. This one was a pre-order, so it took a little while to get here, but now that I've got it, I absolutely love it. And that is Mr. Compress from My Hero Academia. He did sell out quite fast, so I am very happy I got a hold of him. Even though Pop the Box now has launched a second version, second wave of him, but I'm sure he'll again sell out fast. So again, happy got a hold of him. Not had a proper look at him yet, so we will pop him open and have a good look. On the other side of things, there was no damage to the box coming from Pop in the Box, which is always a massive bonus. So let's open this up and get a good look at him. Of course, I will end up putting up the 360 on screen once I've got him out. But look at him there. He is beautiful. Hopefully that is focusing in nice. But I say don't worry, because I will get him fully up on the 360 and you can have a good look at him. Let's have a little inspect. You got a slight blur of the paintwork under there, under his mask area. What else? Other than that, you can just see the code. A little bit of, you might be able to just see that about here. There's a little bit of the glue residue from where he's kind of like feathers being stuck on, but it's kind of splodged over. Again, that's nothing too much to worry about. But he is very nice. A lot of people are saying how nice he is and happy they got a hold of him. And I got him, he was £15 plus. From Pop in the Box, I do get me 10% off. And he's already trending on, I'll put it up on screen for that, but last time I looked he was trending at close to 30. Might have changed a little bit, might have went down a little bit. So it's definitely a good one to get a hold of. Because one of the things I don't want to do is, of course, if you've seen some of the ones like Ochako or Tenya, for example, even though they're commons, they're now going for £100 or £300. So when they come out, I do try get my best to get a hold of them, so that they don't go ramping them horrible prices where I'll never be able to get a hold of them. But he is lovely. He does have a little stand in there, which I will put him on the stand for later on to show you. On top of that, like I said, I do have a second exclusive, which I managed to get a hold of. Again, very happy to get a hold of. And he's going to be the second figure I've got in this collection. And that is Garo from One Punch Man. And this is the exclusive Glow in the Dark edition. So I will get the backlight out later, get some photos and see how well he glows and put it up on screen for you. Open this up. Get a good look at him. I am looking forward to the next season of One Punch Man, which I'm guessing is not going to be till sometime next year. I'll see if I can find out if there is any kind of release date or anything talking about it yet, but the last season just came out this year, so I don't expect anything this year, but it'll be mid next year or something for it. And there we go. There is Garo with his crazy spiky hair. And again, it seems that when they've got these nice little acrylic see-through sections of the moves and the skills that the characters have, it is a really nice little touch to it. Thing with Garo is there's not a lot of detail to him, because there's not a lot of what he wears and that to get any detail to him. And he is quite, I guess, monotone in a lot of ways. He's grey hair, he's grey joggers, he's black hair top. So hopefully there'll be not too many issues with this. General little paint splodge. I really needed, there we go, that one just came straight off, so that's very nice. That's one paint splodge already gone. And I do need it, I've not had time yet to do the magic erasers I was talking about to get some of the marks off. Once I get around to that, I will try and get a video done. As long as, of course, I don't destroy my pop doing it, but I shouldn't do. And then I'll show you what the results is. So if you've got any ones with little scuffs of paint and marks on, it might work for you, but we will see. So again, just little slight detail issues on, if you look at the string on his trousers there, the yellow string, it kind of goes straight to the grey, that doesn't go all the way around, so it doesn't give that 3D effect to it. But I'm hoping, like other ones such as Deco's full cowl version, you've got Weakened All Might, which I've got as well. Them versions of the glow in the dark, I hope Garo's going to be very similar to that. I did get one before, we looked in the previous video, which I've got up there, which is Camilla from Summoner Wars. Fair enough, it's a very cheap pop it's going for, but the glow in the dark version on that was just disgraceful. Didn't like it at all. But now, put Garo back, and we will go on. I'll say the main event, because this one I have no idea what's going to be in it. With it being the Pop in the Box subscription package. It is a decent size box for one pop. So that sounds decent enough that they might have actually put a nice lot of bubble wrap or paper or some kind of protection in there to protect whichever pop it's going to be. Get the trusty knife. Open this up. And we'll let you have a look, and then I'll have a look and we'll see what we managed to get. Oh, it's got to be careful as well, because you don't know how well packed or how unpacked it is, so you don't want to kind of scratch it with the knife. So there is definitely some packing material in there, which is great. I'll see if that'll focus up there for you, and I'll take that out. Is it recognizable or not there? Don't know, it's covered in bubble wrap as well. Perfect. Let's get that out. Oh, and it is another My Hero Academia one. And it is another special edition, or exclusive you could say, for All For One. I do have the basic common All For One with his full mask on. And I was actually looking to get this, so I'm glad this was on my list and glad they managed to send it out to us. Puts that one step closer to completing some of the set. Which I think now, looking at the very first set, if you look on the back there, other than the metallic Ejiro and Tokiyami, I have that full set there now. The metallic versions, though they are part of the set, it is just the same character in metallic, so I do count it as more or less a complete set, just getting the special additions to it. With it being in bubble wrap, it is slight tiny little ding there in the corners, but nah, would never see that as any kind of issue. Pop him open and we'll see what All For One looks like in one of his quirk forms. He is beastie, look at that. Very beastie, that arm, looks like it's got nice detail into it. Of course, if you've seen the series, All For One is creepy because he doesn't have no eyes. I think that's kind of a setup of, you might have guessed from it, if you've not seen it, All For One, he kind of has a lot of quirks, takes away people's quirks, and I think that's one of the side effects as well, if his eyes didn't fully explain it, as far as I recall. But that is very nice and very creepy. If you look at it, if you get focus a little bit closer, if that focuses nicely on his arm, you can see all the other little arms in it. That's how kind of merging into that one big fist. Detail wise, it's very nice. There's no slight little inconsistencies with the paintwork, but nothing too major like some of them do get. Especially if you looked at Seraph I got from Fairy Tail. His paint job was disappointing, to say the least. I think the worst part of All For One is that tiny hand there, where you can see the skin colour being added to his suit. It's kind of just knocked off a little bit, that little section there. You can get that out. But he is cool. I am very happy to be adding him to my collection. And if you've never ever had a Pop in a Box subscription package for, or been to Pop in a Box, or even just looking at maybe starting a pop vinyl collection yourself, I will put a link up on screen, which is a referral code link. And on your very first order, you will get 10% off. On top of that, I do get a little kickback. Doesn't cost you anything extra. But if you place an order over about £20 or get a subscription package, then I do get a little kickback of £2.50, which goes in my account to get some more pops to show you directly. I'll pop in the box also, the dude that's on the subscription package, sorry, blew my words a little bit there. You can get 1, 2, 3, 6 or 12 pops per month. The more you get a slightly little discount to it, and there's tons to choose from. You can go on and give stuff a thumbs up that you really like, thumbs down stuff that you really don't want, and there's a trophy icon to add stuff that's already in your collection. So at the end of the month, mid-month, when Pop in the Box actually releases your subscription, that you don't get a pop that you don't want, or you don't get a pop that's on your trophy collection list already. So I think that's been a nice little haul. 3 exclusives in the end. Well, 1 limited edition, 2 exclusive, 1 glow in the dark, and the convention one, which has been really nice. So I shall catch you again next week, which is, wow, it's going to be the 23rd. It's going to be so close to Christmas. I hope you're having a great time so far and looking forward to the Christmas period. My name's been Daniel, this has been Twisted Geek, and I'll catch you next week. Cheers.